Nick's got a new job.
The UK's National Fish and Chip Awards. It's the best one in the entire country.
Wow.
There we go.
Is that just a normal portion?
Yeah.
Basically got this beach to herself.
So he'll be vlogging on his own for the rest of the day.
Our new surprise project is even a surprise to us as well. Welcome to a new vlog. It's a car day for us. Parker has been collected. We need to move the MR2 back down to our drive, but the battery has gone flat.
Because we haven't used it for so long.
Yeah, so not sure how we're going to sort that out. My dad has got a trickle charger.
I'll just pick it up on Thursday when I nip home.
Or we could phone the RAC because it is covered.
Oh yeah, there's that, yeah.
So we'll see. So Parker, his fingers crossed, going to be collected today, but not until later.
He's had his inspection. There was only one thing that was chargeable, which is not bad, 65 quid.
Which we kind of knew about. It had a few little scrapes on the bumper.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Somebody in a blue car in a car park clipped the corner and scraped the bumper.
So Nick's got a new job. He's well into upgrading the lodge at the moment.
Just maintaining it, not upgrading it. It's not really
not
upgrades.
maintaining it. But I said, when he said he'd finished, what else can we do, he said. So I said, I've got a job for you.
Which is only because when your sister came at the weekend...
Yeah, when people come at the weekend, when people come to visit and they stay in this room, which is, we call it the third bedroom, we call that the second bedroom. In the back two bedrooms, it's very warm in winter, in summer.
Because you get the sun at the back end of the day.
Yeah, the sun comes all the way around here at daytime and then all the way around here at back time. Try not to point because I know this camera. We've had comments.
So you're doing it anyway.
We've had comments. It's so good.
Well, let me get in and I'll show you.
At focusing this, that when I point, it focuses on my fingers. Anyway, so last year, our bedroom is very warm as well. Last year, as you may have seen on the vlog, Nick created this spider screen, fly screen, because we get lots of spiders and flies with being near the lake.
Oh my.
So, yeah, clip it together. I don't want spiders in my bed.
So
we can keep the windows open in ours. The only other two windows, well, three windows really, that we could do it on is these, but we don't need it on the big one. So I said, let's get two fly screens made, one for that window.
Because your Janine was moaning it was too hot.
One for that one. Everybody wants it's too hot when they're in here. It is very warm. So we'll be able to leave those windows open.
So you know where we're going now?
B&Q, Nick's favourite. Come on.
So before we go to B&Q, Leigh was reading something on the news the other day, and there's a fish and chip shop not far from here that's actually been awarded the UK's National Fish and Chip Awards. It's the best one in the entire country. And
I think, for the sake of the Bazzers, we need to go and try it.
I'm saying that without him speaking.
The Bazzers always like to review them, so
they'll have to come across when they're over here next month.
Yes.
And give it a try with us, but I don't think they're going to get a chance. But we're going to go and fill in for them and do our review, aren't we?
The national #1 fish and chip shop in the UK. Watch it be closed when we get there.
Probably.
Right, here we are. So apparently these are the #1 fish and chips in the UK for 2023. It's called Whiteheads. Right, Nick's going to get us fish and chips. So it's Whitehead fish and chips. And there's a little look at the menu. Cheesy chips, nice and moby. That would be a huge portion of chips and 2 pieces of haddock. Children's fish and chips, battered burgers, fritters, drinks, extras, chicken nuggets, fish fingers, small sausage, and mac and cheese bites. So they do quite a lot of different things. I do think they've got takeaway, and I think they've got a restaurant at the back as well, which I presume is down here. Yeah, they've got a restaurant. If you like eating your fish and chips in the restaurant. Now we're getting them to take away. They could just do with a few seats out here, because we're not eating in the new car now, so we'll have to eat them on this wall. Wow.
There we go.
Is that just a normal portion?
Yeah.
That's freaking massive.
That's our tomorrow, yeah?
Have they just done this now? Have they just done them fresh?
Everything was fresh.
Right, let's try the chips.
Right.
Be careful of these seagulls.
Oh, they're swirling.
Good looking.
I've actually drowned them in vinegar.
Could have got some curry sauce, but we forgot. So, try this Moby Dick fish. How much was that?
£10 something. Right. I have actually drowned it in vinegar, so
Yeah. So the batter is quite, it's like it's not all over it, which I don't mind. It's not too thick.
They do gluten-free batter, but to hell with that. They've stopped doing that now because it made no difference. Right, let's try this. Hot, hot.
Very hot.
Oh my God.
I'll try a chip while you're having that.
It's so white and flaky.
Or is it too hot to eat?
Look at that.
That is one of the best portions of fish and chips I've ever seen.
So we're actually sharing.
Well, yeah, because it's a humongous portion.
Remember, I've had a bit off the end.
Let me try this fish.
Haddock or cod?
Not sure. I just said fish and chips.
Does it get the national awards? Does it get the Mrs. Bazza award?
I think she'd approve.
I think she would as well.
It's perfect. The fish is beautiful. The batter is not too thick.
He cooked it from it while awaited. So there was not, even though there was some fish in the cabinet, he actually cooked this fresh while awaited.
And these chips are
Fresh.
very nice too.
They're not refried or anything like that, are they?
I give it 10 out of 10.
Me too.
Just leaving a few chips because it was a very big portion. I've got to say,
Well, I'm not wasting them.
those were some of the best fish and chips I've ever had.
They were the best.
Maybe the best, yes.
I wonder how
We'll have
they
to bring Mrs. Bazza here.
I wonder how they did like the national award for it. They must have gone around a lot of fish and chip places with a panel of experts.
Yeah. Mrs. Bazza should have that
the
job.
Mrs. Bazza Fish and Chip Award.
Yeah. Right, now we've had those very nice fish and chips. I'm going to go and get as much as we can for the fly screens. We can't do them until we've come back to the apartment and got some tools and stuff. Although if we do buy a van and do that up, we're going to have to buy a lot more tools over here as well.
Yeah, I'll need a bench with a circular saw on it. Take the circular saw that I've got at the apartment.
Yeah.
I need a proper screwdriver rather than those shitey ones that literally take the skin of your hand off.
So we're going to go and get the hook and eyes for this fly screen. What else we're getting? The wood.
The wood. And
putting the wood in the new car.
That's it.
Right, we've got the butt hinges for the top, which will allow us to open the fly screen.
This is what we'll be putting in a motorhome.
Oh yeah. Nice. Where? What? Which?
Right. I think it's this.
I need some of this wood.
This stuff.
Right. We've got the wood. 3 lots.
So 85 by 63.
Screws. It's not as exciting as pick and mix in Wilco's. Choose a bag, fill it up, seal it.
How many do you get?
As many as you want. Oh no, the price is shown for a full bag. Right, we're trying to get our 10,000 steps. Basically got this beach to ourselves. There's no...
When the day we went to Vero Beach and we went to San Sebastian, that alcove, this is as hot as it was that day. I'm sure the sea's not.
And Nick's got 2 cans of tuna fish in his hand.
Yeah, just carry fish back to sea.
So,
I want to sit down.
We've got this beach to ourselves, basically.
I know. Oh.
We're trying to get us 10,000 steps up. What do you think we're on about now? 2,000?
Something like that. So humid today. Definitely Florida weather, which is very unusual to get on the North Sea. So we've decided it's such nice weather. We haven't put any sun cream on, by the way, either, because we didn't even think we'd be out needing it. We're going to walk for a couple of miles on the beach, and then tuck onto the main road. I think there's an ice cream parlour up here somewhere, and then walk back on the road.
No ice cream for us, though.
No, well, it'll be shut by the time we get there anyway, probably. And we've just been sat on the beach looking at van life videos and coming up with more ingenious designs, and then getting ourselves all confused. Yesterday we watched so many videos. I was dreaming about it all night.
Yeah, I've been looking at it forever. We just need to crack on with it if we're going to do it.
Well, I have found 3 vans in Scarborough. A lot of miles on them, but if you want to just do it and test it, you just got to bite the bullet and just do take a bit of a risk. I know a mechanic who does the work on James, and he's gonna check it out for us if we get it. And then we've also found a storage place to keep him. I'm assuming it's a him.
Yeah, we always tend to...
The vans are usually women, aren't they? The cars are usually men.
Yeah.
So we found a place to store him, her, whatever. Maybe it's two. And then we just need to agree what we want to do with it, how big we want, how much we want to spend, whether we're going to do it on a budget, whether we're going to do it on a medium-sized budget, or whether we're going to go the whole hog and spend a lot of money on it.
We used to have a van called Neighbours, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. She's now a removal van, so...
Yeah. Left the beach, walking in the woods. Tell me.
Yes, I want an ice cream.
No. How many steps are we on? What's your guess at the moment?
We're not even set off back yet, so whatever it's on, we're going to get double.
What's your guess at the moment?
We're over 10,000.
Are we?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Woo! So
10,200.
We're going to get up to about 20,000 by the time we get back.
Maybe.
Lovely weather this morning. Lovely.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We did actually do something yesterday, but it's a long story, so we're going to explain it on a later video.
It's not raining
It
anymore.
was raining yesterday. It is now beautiful sunshine, and I've just had a call, third attempt, to get Parker to go back. The guy's on a bus from Bridlington. He's going to come here. I'm going to go and pick him up from the bus stop, bring him round, and then that's Parker gone.
So yes, it was raining in the last few scenes, but then
Torrential rain.
we had a kind of a venture off in the day, and we did something which will be in the next vlog.
Might not be in the next one, but
We probably will
when
in the
we've
next
collated everything together,
It probably will be, but we'll see.
we'll put it in a vlog rather than
Exciting
drip
things.
feeding it. But something's
A
happened.
new project.
Something's happened that we were just. I still think we're mad.
Being spontaneous.
And then we had a crisis, because anything we ever do, there's always a drama.
Well, you see all
so
of that
the
one.
drama was actually this morning for us.
So we woke up this morning. Yes, you'll see it all. I've only had 6 hours sleep. Which might be a lot for some people.
Pittance.
We didn't get to bed till midnight. Then we got up.
It
at
was
6.
1 in the morning when we got in bed,
Yes,
and we were up at 6:30.
So anyway, that's coming in a future vlog. What happened yesterday? We're just going to continue with the vlog from the fish and chips.
Yes. Ooh, I fancy him again, actually.
Well-
actually, we can't do it twice in one vlog. Saying that,
We could do.
you did it, and you said you lost weight.
I've lost £3 this week, so we could do.
Well, with what we ate
fish
yesterday,
and chip vlog.
with what we ate yesterday, because the fish and chips was 3 or
Hardly
4 days
anything.
ago, we hardly ate
Exactly.
anything, and we lost even more weight.
Coming up in another vlog.
So that Florida weight is starting to come off.
Yeah.
Just
Anyway.
in time for France, so we put it back on again.
I've got loads of work to do, so I must crack on.
Go on then.
Next job at the lodge. We have pigeon problems. So what they're doing is, when we first bought the lodge, we put spikes all across the front to stop the pigeons. Now they've learnt to park here on this edge. So now they're parking there and crapping, and it's just literally splattering everything. So I've bought another 3 meters from Amazon. They were quite cheap actually, about 11 quid. I'm going to fit them on this side of the roof and on this side of the roof, and you can see the ladders I've already got out there.
That doesn't look very stable. No, I had the pop-out ladders up, the extending ladders up for a while.
I need 5 on this side and 5 on the other. I'll take the first one with me.
Careful. They have been good, these.
Yeah, I think good.
They do sort of look very bendy, but they have been good. What a beautiful day it is today. Got some cushions out so we can have a little sit there later if we want with a coffee after we've done his work.
Do they look upright? They do, don't they?
Yes.
Right, let me glue them.
So we've got the
in.
bird spikes all the way along the front.
So this comes with adhesive, which happens to be dry and doesn't work. Let me take the nozzle off. There's a bloody pigeon here now.
It's coming to watch what
Come
you're
in,
doing.
can you hear it? Come in.
Where is it? On the roof?
On other side, I think. Right, I need another one.
First one on. Just one, just one. All done. Nice, easy job.
There we go. Ladders can go back now.
They've been handy, those ladders, haven't they?
They've been invaluable because they've been reaching places that I can never reach. Right, that's that job done.
Right, even though we had that big breakfast, I went a little peckish, so I thought we'd have some cheese on toast. Snowdonia Beechwood?
Yeah, not that lemon one though.
That just says naturally smoked mature cheddar.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Lemon.
It doesn't say lemon.
Well, I'm sure it's Sicilian lemon.
Vintage red Leicester.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so we're going to cut some of that up, get some bread out of the freezer, and what? Do it in the air fryer, perhaps?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What are you looking for?
Found
What?
Little pizza breads.
Little pizza. Yeah, I'm hungry. Really hungry.
This is lemon, I'm sure.
It doesn't say lemon. Let's have a look at the back.
Oh no, smoked mature
Yeah,
cheddar.
I just said that. Turn it around. So look at the back. Yeah, just smoked. We might as well use that since it's open.
Oh, go on then.
Right, we've toasted the bread. I'm just chewing on a cracker.
I know, everybody can eat crunching it.
Nick's microwave the cheese a little bit.
A little bit of tomato puree.
So we're making tiny little pizzas.
Ooh, that's not got much on. I'll have to put some more on that. Ooh, that too.
Gluten-free bread for Nick, although
I've stopped it, I'm just eating it now just to get rid of it.
no big difference. No difference.
Not a difference at all. And I'm quite enjoying all the gluten products again now. I need to do some more cheese.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It looks like scrambled eggs.
It's because I had to microwave the cheese, it was frozen.
Try a bit.
It's very smoky. Almost tastes like haddock. Like smoked haddock. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I might need a cup of tea with this.
Well, go on then, get it done.
Into the air fryer for how long?
Just, I know, no idea, just keep an eye on it. Just put it on 200 and keep an eye on it.
These are all the bits that you've already seen that we've got for the fly screens, which Nick is going to do later on this week. Oh, you know what it needs? Henderson sauce.
Oh, I've forgotten it. Go on, get a splash. Oh,
That's yours!
no, it's not, I'm afraid.
Quickly get it up. Do you want Worcester sauce? Worcestershire?
No, get Henderson's. There should be some in there. Yours has got floor flavour anyway.
Whatever. I can't find it. Well, oh, it's there. It's there. Thanks to, I think it was Daniel that sent us these. We've still got them all this time. Right, slather it in that. Let's go and enjoy.
Right, so next day again, it is time for our broadband to be upgraded at the apartment. So I'm going to go home for the night and I'm going to see Leigh tomorrow. Goodbye. So he'll be vlogging on his own for the rest of the day. Right, that's the lodge kitchen tidied and everything. I'm just going to nip down to Tesco. Got my Mickey Mouse reusable bag. Going to nip down there and get some food because we ain't got much in at all. Nick's going to be away until tomorrow. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, so I've got a whole day, longer than a whole day. So I'm going to catch up on some editing. Got one done this morning, need to do some more. Got some ironing to do. I've cleaned the lodge. Need to go buy some food, and it's just a catch-up day. A nice, peaceful catch-up day. It's very warm today as well. So first job at Tesco. Right, I'm back from Tesco. Just going to restock our snack drawer, cupboard, should I say. 86% less out of packaging plastic now on the Snacker Jack. That's good. So got some of those, but I also got some of these, which doesn't have 8% less packaging. The Tesco version barbecue. Got some skinny whips. Got some cashew nuts, and I'm going to make some lunch. I'm just watching this squirrel. Oh, it's just stopped. Oh, he's turned his back on me. How rude. He's just sat there at the side of the lodge eating something. It's like he's eating an acorn or something. I had a better view until he turned his back. Oh, there we go. He's turned around again. Right, it's a few hours later. I've not done much vlogging today because I've been busy editing. I've got 3 edits done. I've just had some food and I've caught up on the latest episode of And Just Like That Season 2.
So it's about 9 o'clock, it's still nice and bright. I can hear things, can't hear it now, but there's things walking about on the roof. It'll be a goose or a big bird or something. We often get woken up in the morning by things walking on the roof, like big geese and stuff like that. If you've ever watched the film Signs with Mel Gibson, when the aliens are walking on the roof, it always reminds me of that. But it's not scary because we just know it's birds. Nick has been at the apartment. He's still at the apartment. He said it was 27 degrees in the apartment today, so it's been very hot there. It's not been too bad here. It's been about 23. I've had a glass of wine, I've had some food, and I'm just going to go to bed now. It's still light, but I'm just going to go get an early night, do some chilling on the bed and watch a little bit of some YouTube vlogs. So I'll see you in the morning. Welcome to the next day. As you can see, this vlog is spanning over a few days. I'm just catching up on some ironing. I'm uploading an edit that I did this morning. A mega edit, our longest vlog ever, which was about 1 hour 26, a Florida vlog. So that is officially our longest vlog so far. So that's uploading now, so that'll probably take a few hours. Because the internet's not great here. And Nick is on his way back. Our fibre upgrade has gone ahead at the apartment, so the next time we go back there, I should be able to upload vlogs in about 10-15 minutes, if that, which will be great. I just wish it were the same here. So he's on his way back, but he is calling off somewhere to purchase a few things for our new project. Our new surprise project. It's even a surprise to us as well. But we'll, as we said earlier in this vlog, we'll tell you all about that probably on the next vlog, so stay tuned to hear more about that. It's something that we have been discussing since last year, but it was put on the back burner, and obviously we always discuss what we want to do for the future of the channel. You know, going forward, and I don't just want to film around the lodge or at the apartment. I'll just get this probably back in a minute. It was my mum. Just had a little chat with her there. So obviously we're thinking about, you know, what we're going to do with the vlogs, and for the last couple of years Disney has been quite a big part of that, and we've got a lot of friends over there, so that will continue to be a part of it. Because we wouldn't not want to go and see our friends. To be fair, it's more about going to Florida for us now rather than going to Disney. And although I'm sure that'll still be part of it, but it's, you know, we like the days when we go see our friends, go to Tampa, see the Bazzers, see, you know, all the friends that you've seen. And but we're always thinking about, you know, what's next for us, what's going to be next. And this next project is going to be a new part of the vlogs and a new sort of trajectory for us. But don't worry, it's not going to be changing that much. You know, we're still going to have the lodge, but this is going to be something new for us. So hopefully we'll be able to tell you the next vlog. And it's not a secret or like that, but it's just we're actually filming 2 vlogs at the minute, so it's getting a bit confusing. We filmed actually quite a lot of this other thing, and I'm still filming this one, and I've just got to think about how I'm putting them all together. So anyway, stay tuned to find out more about that, and I'm just going to get on with this ironing while Nick returns.
Right, I'm back. 24 hours later, I've picked up the bits that I needed for our project, and I've been driving all over Yorkshire. I've been to the apartment, I've been to Morley, I've been to Carlton in Barnsley, got everything that I need. I've just got back, and Lee's just cooking me tea, and I'm just about to have a beer because I'm absolutely knackered from driving.
And the fibre's fitted.
Oh yes, the fibre broadband's fitted. We've now got 145 meg down and 30 meg up, and for less money than we were paying for the standard one. So so there we go. How long for tea? Gonna make them tonight.
What?
The window frames.
Oh, right.
So when I went back to the apartment, I brought my tools back, a mitre block thing to angle them, my stapler, some plates to fit them, some paintbrushes to paint them, and in fact I think we'll do that after tea, shall we?
Yay!
Excited with that?
Yay! Oh, look at Nick with his new tools.
There's a reason.
Yes.
All will be revealed in the next vlog.
You've always wanted a workbench, haven't you?
Well, not really.
You have.
We usually saw it on wood, on coffee tables and stuff.
So we're going to make these fly screens. You get yourself prepared, and I'll just go and show you where we're putting them. So when I say we, I mean Nick made that one last year, and it's one of the best things we ever put in the lodge. It means we can keep the windows open without flies and bugs coming in. We get a lot here at the lodge. We've been near the lake. So I wanted to put some on these two small windows here so that guests can open their windows and let some air in when they're here, because it's very warm at the back of the lodge because the sun comes down and beats in all the time. It's the only room left that we can put them in because it won't look right on there because the windows go right down to the bottom. So I'm going to put them in there, and we've got the wood. Nick's brought some tools back. And we're going to get on with it. An hour later.
Worst instructions I've ever seen in my entire
We've
life.
still not got the workbench up yet. We've never even started on the fly screens.
These things will not fit in the handle. We've just had to watch YouTube videos on which the instructions refer to something called E, but it doesn't actually tell you what E is. So we've just found it on YouTube, sorted that out, and now
And this isn't
these pins won't go in the handles.
This isn't even the start of our big project. This is just putting fly screens together.
We're screwed. We are screwed.
Right. Getting there. Doing the first one with brackets. And Nick's bought himself a electric screwdriver. He's always wanted one. Now we've got one.
Well, I've had one before, but I've always bought cheap shit.
So I've got a decent one now, and it's much easier. Even comes with a little light. Right, one's made. It's better fit.
Yep.
Line up perfectly? Well, it's got to be flush with the top because the top's where the hinges are going to be. Let go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Slightly overhang at the bottom. Perfect, actually. Right, get that painted.
Right, time to paint. So this is the colour and brand and make of the paint that is in
Which
Lodge.
is identical
Those walls.
to Venice Grey, but we've already got a pot of that, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, very identical, very close.
Very
but this
identical.
This is Farron Ball Lamp Room Grey Estate Emulsion, and I think they're about 50 quid for a tin of those.
Yeah, hence why we switched to Johnson's.
Yeah, but we've got some of that, so we're going to do it with this. Right, this place is stressing me out already with the all the tools and things, and just you wait till the next vlog when we tell you what our project is, and I don't know how I'm going to cope with all the tools and mess, so I've tried to tidy up as much as I can. We're just waiting for this to dry before we're going to do anything else. Brackets need fitting then. Looks a bit dirty there, but it's not, it's just the wood. So the brackets will need fitting, and then the the actual screen, the mesh. Just saying, it's lovely and tidy, isn't it?
I like it for 6 months.
So I'm going to finish the vlog, and on tomorrow's vlog, or the next vlog, whenever that'll be, we'll explain what's been going off. Apologies if this vlog has been all over the place. Like I said,
We're actually filming 2 vlogs at the same time.
I explained earlier today, we're filming 2 vlogs, so I'm having to put them together, and because something unexpected happened the other day.
So clothes are changing midway
which
through,
I
and then
didn't
back
want to
again.
put in this vlog. It's all saved for the next vlog.
Yeah.
So it's only 9:30. I'm going to go chill for 10 minutes and then go to bed because we are up at about 6:30, 7 o'clock tomorrow.
You'll find out why.
Yeah, you'll find out why. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell. It's not all like cloak and dagger and secrecy. I just wanted to put it all in the next vlog because it all makes more sense then, rather than
drip fed
feeding it. Yeah.
This vlog basically had we storyboarded this vlog out to be what it is, but what we did
Storyboarded it. Who did
doesn't
that?
fit.
I didn't.
We did. You need your neck shaving.
Well, you can do that for me tomorrow. So we'll see you on the next
Tomorrow
vlog.
we're getting these up, although we need to go to B&Q because I need to get 2 more plates because I've just stapled them together at the minute.
So thanks for watching. Hit the like button,
Get
click the
used to
notification
B&Q.
bell.
Be a second home shortly.
We'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.